Oh, look at all that stuff. It's a new season, so out with the old and in with the new. Just don't trash what you don't want, though. You can cash it in. It could be worth a lot more than you think. Here with more is graduate gemologist Neil Sackmary of Nevada Coin Mart. Neil, it's great having you, buddy.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Good to see you. Very well. It's that time of year.
It is.
Where we're just looking around our house and we're just saying to ourselves, how the heck did we get all this stuff?
Right.
And we need to get rid of it.
Right.
You're the place to go.
You know, here's the thing. There's nobody that has things that they go, I don't have stuff. Everybody has stuff. And so if you have stuff and you don't know what to do with it, turn it into money.
Define stuff.
Stuff is anything. I mean, literally. And so my new commercials, everything that I do now is all about stuff or junk equals cash. Now, here's the thing. I am a graduate gemologist from GIA. According to the Gemological Institute of America, it is the most prestigious title that a person can hold in the gem and jewelry industry. That's where you want to go when you want to sell a diamond. Let's be clear on that. That's number one. But I buy everything. So if you have stuff or junk, turn it into cash. That's gold jewelry, that's sterling silver jewelry, and I am a costume jewelry expert. Call right now. Get off the sofa. Think about grandma's stuff that nobody wants. Think about the items that your children, you don't want them fighting over, and call right now, 702-776-7061, 702-776-7061. Come down, answer your questions. But I buy high-end items as well.
Of course.
I buy everything.
And just to make sure, by the way, talking about grandma's stuff, make sure that you now have grandma's stuff. You're not taking stuff from your grandma.
No, 100%.
Not cool.
No. Listen,
You'll get
everything
nothing
I buy,
at Thanksgiving.
I am a licensed secondhand dealer. I hold that title very, very strongly. And so everything I buy has to go through the police department to make sure it's not stolen. And so the only thing that I buy is legitimate items from legitimate customers. That's why I have a 4,000 square foot building on the corner of Jones and Flamingo. It's a freestanding store. It's not a little small suite number or whatever. It's a former bank building. That means when you come in. Now, I did have a couple reviews online. You know, we talk always about transparency. You know, let me say this to you. When you walk into my store, there's an armed security guard, and he's there for your protection. If somebody is going to rob the store, they're going to come in, and the people that are working behind the counter might have a gun, but they're coming for you first. And so that's why there's an armed security guard at the front door making sure that every single customer in my store is protected and safe. And that's the type of business you want to do business with.
Of course, especially if you're bringing your valuables, you want to make sure that you have protection.
Absolutely. You know, listen.
You're a mark. That said, we have some, speaking of valuables, my goodness, some of these pieces are gorgeous.
Right. So here's the thing. Like, as you can see here, I buy everything. You know, any type of coin, silver dollars, 50-year coin expert. I have John Jankowski there. You know, but I buy high-end items. There's nobody in town that buys more Rolex watches or more resaleable jewelry. If you take your jewelry to somebody else and they want to put it on the scale and only pay you for that, that's not the business. The business is selling it to somebody who's going to buy on resaleable value, like the Rolex, you know, like this beautiful emerald set. You know, these are all certified items. I am a graduate gemologist from GIA. So if you have stuff or junk, or you have nicer quality items, I buy it all.
I noticed
collectibles and everything.
Collectibles is something we might not talk about so often on the show, but beyond the jewelry and the coins, we're talking, we have boxing gloves here, we have steins, I mean, we have a whole bunch of stuff.
Exactly. So here's the thing. I buy collectibles. Call right now. If you have a question and you're sitting there and you're like, well, do they buy this? Call 702-776-7061. I can't tell you how many people come in and they go, you know, you rant like a crazy person on the TV. And it's like, yes, call right now. You remember Crazy Eddie? Like, call right now. If you have a question about coins, collectibles, jewelry, diamonds, Rolexes, I don't care what it is, 702-776-7061. Call right now. Come by the store. I'm open 365 days a year. I keep saying that because that's the true testament of a business owner. And I am there. I am not a paid spokesperson. A lot of people come in and they go, I didn't expect to see you. Let me tell you something. I'm the business owner. I'm there. I'm Neil Sackmary. I'm Nevada Coin Mart. You come in and see me. Don't get fooled by imposters. Come in and see the best. There's only one Neil Sackmurray. I'm there 365 days a year from 9 to 6. Every single solitary day the store is open.
Wacky Neil. I'm liking this. Hashtag Wacky Neil.
Neil. You know, whatever it is, the important thing is to bring in your stuff.
Really quickly, I want to make sure that we mention this because you speak about transparency. We were talking about the reviews earlier. When you walk in, it's completely transparent in the sense that we know what the price of gold is. We know what the price of silver is. As soon as we walk in, you have it on a huge monitor. As soon as you test our items, you're not putting on a chemical test behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
It's on a big screen right there in front of you. You could see the exact percentage of gold.
When you did the Celebrity Gold Buyer last week, you had the opportunity to buy a diamond ring, you had the opportunity to buy a piece of gold, you had the opportunity to look at collectibles. You saw how we did everything. I have 3 55-inch monitors, not a 27-inch monitor that you're ducking behind. You don't know what's going on. It shows the X-ray spectrometer. It shows the diamond microscope. I have a 55-inch monitor that shows the New York spot price of gold. When you come in, we will pay you more for any type of coins, gold jewelry, sterling silver, costume jewelry, coins, bullion, collectibles.
10 seconds.
Glazers, greatest supermarket. Gotta say hi to Mr. G, Mrs. G. They're fantastic. $200 or more. Get $50 Glazer gift certificate. I can't say enough nice things about them, but I can say this, that Sean was the Celebrity Gold Buyer, and he can attest to everything I say because the customers come in and they love the store, and that's why all my business is repeat business, but you gotta wave. All right? Bye.
Visit Nevada Coin Mart on Sean's at Flamingo. Cash in a top dollar today. Turn that stuff and junk into cash. More information, website, phone number on your screen. We'll be back.